Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we're diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, 27th May, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 11th of April 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.64. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 24.07% since we first listed MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate 31 days ago. This translates to an average return of 0.78% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 54.2% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 34.23% to 84.39%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 81.94%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 34.22% to 199.98% over the next year. This would place the future price between $499.56 and $1,116.52. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, MicroStrategy Incorporated stock upgraded to buy candidate. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price gained approximately 0.728% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025. The price rose from $369.51 to $372.20. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.6%, with a day low at $364.26 and a day high of $381.02. Over this period, the price has experienced ups and downs, resulting in a loss of 8.08% over the last 2 weeks. The trading volume fell by 7 million shares on the last day, with a total of 14 million shares exchanged for approximately $5.23 billion. It is important to consider that a decline in volume amid rising prices indicates divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543 and the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the price is 31.45% or $170.80 below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Today, MicroStrategy, trading under the symbol MSTR, is facing significant legal challenges as several class action lawsuits have been filed against the company. These actions target alleged violations of federal securities laws and involve investors who suffered losses from the 30th of April, 2024 to the 4th of April, 2025. The lawsuits are noteworthy not only for their potential financial implications, but also for the upcoming 15th of July deadline for class participation. This legal cloud over MSTR could create downward pressure on its stock price in the short term, as investor sentiment turns cautious due to uncertainty surrounding the company's financial health and legal standing. In contrast, there is also news of MicroStrategy significantly bolstering its Bitcoin holdings, now totaling over 580,000 tokens following a recent acquisition of over 4,000 digital assets. This move is seen as a strategic bet on Bitcoin's long-term performance, despite concerns about dilution arising from ongoing equity offerings. While this accumulation may assure some investors of MicroStrategy's commitment to cryptocurrency, the immediate concern remains with the ongoing lawsuits. The dual narratives of legal jeopardy and asset expansion could lead to volatility in MSTR's stock. In the short term, the legal disputes may provoke heightened caution among investors, potentially driving the stock lower as they weigh risks against long-term strategic moves in the cryptocurrency space, which might spark recovery if Bitcoin rallies further. Thus, MSTR investors will need to navigate a complex landscape over the coming months, balancing the prospects for Bitcoin against the risks posed by litigation. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade along with a hold action. On the same day, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald provided MSTR with a hold grade and a hold action. Additionally, on that Monday, Barclays also gave MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS rated MSTR with a buy grade and a hold action. Earlier, on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, BTIG had assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is also rated as strong sell, along with the price-to-book ratio, which carries the same rating. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock a strong sell. The following signals have been identified from MicroStrategy Incorporated. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, and so far it has fallen by 11.72%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some positive signals have also been issued, which may influence the near short-term development. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive forecast. Further gains will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $396.29. Conversely, in the event of a decline, the stock will find support from the long-term average at approximately $361.93. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. It is noteworthy that volume decreased during the last trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, indicating a sell signal. Pivots, a sell signal was noted 10 days ago. Bollinger Bands, a buy signal was noted 64 days ago. The short-term moving average, indicating a sell signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average, indicating a buy signal 34 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. A buy signal was noted 29 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average, indicating a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, indicating a buy signal 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages. A buy signal was noted 17 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $308.55 and $296.86. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $308.55. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $296.86 and $293.61. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $16.76 between high and low, or 4.60%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 5.62%. Before we dive into potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative P/E ratios may point to insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts are projecting a consensus estimate of negative 12 cents. It is crucial to monitor these figures closely, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $402.69. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to contemplate for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated faces its first support level at $308.55. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Patton Jared M., who bought and sold 10,500 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 17.813. In total, insiders acquired 211,437 shares and disposed of 303,323 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $351.43, which represents a decrease of 5.58%. This stock demonstrates medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal originating from a pivot peak identified 9 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several signals and indicators are pointing negative, which we believe will impact the stock's performance over the upcoming days and possibly weeks. However, we see today's price level as a potential buying opportunity, with expectations that the price will rise during or by the end of this 3-month period. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 28th of May, we expect MicroStrategy Incorporated to open higher by approximately 29 cents and begin trading at $372.49. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.